Alright guys, Low Rim Base here. I'm going to come at you today with a Cyclops Vapor review of the 4 juices that they have. These 2 are brand new, unopened. These 2 have been opened and used. 3 of these are great flavors that I would recommend all you guys trying. 1, just not a big fan of it. So, this is a 3-nic. This is Cyclops. Or my bad, Cyclops Vapor Colossus. This is a vanilla custard e-juice flavor. Now it's a extremely smooth. It's smooth, but it's extremely sweet vanilla. It's a really sweet vanilla custard, and you get like a really like eggy vanilla custard. And I'm just not a big fan of vanilla juices. I've been trying to find a good vanilla juice that I've liked, haven't found one yet. But this, if you like super creamy, milky, eggy, super sweet vanilla custard, you would love this flavor. But preferably for me, I've tried it a lot of times in a lot of different tanks, low ohm, high ohm builds. It was always just the same super eggy vanilla custard, and just I'm not a big fan of that type of flavor. It stays in your coils, it soaks your coils and changes, you know, them color to a dark dark brownish red. Stains your coils and it's extremely hard to get out. Pretty much have to rechange your coils to get it out. So I'd say if you were gonna try this, don't get a 35 like I did. Get the smaller. I think the smaller one's 15. But it is super sweet. I'm not gonna try that just because it stains your coils and everything, and I don't want to get that in there and have to rechange coils. Now, Artemis by Cyclops Vapor. This is a 3-nic. As you can see, I've been vaping it. Now, Artemis is berry cobbler. Now, this berry cobbler is extremely wonderful. It's a super smooth, sweet berry cobbler. You get a good berry, smooth berry taste, and then a sweet cobbler. It's one of their best flavors. I love it. It's one of the best pastry flavors that I've found. Yet, although prices are a little high, this is the 35. These run about $22, $23, and then like 12 or 11 for the 15s. But as you can see, I'm using my Black Copper Stingray with Dog Competition RDA dog. Let's go ahead and get a little vape. My button is a piece of shit, so it might take me a couple tries to get a little vapor production going. This is a .14 build, 22 gauge, dual 22 gauge, 5 wraps a piece, sitting at .14. It's a fresh E-Fest battery inside. As you can see, I believe these juices are 65-35, 65 VG, 35 PG. Good vapor production, good flavor, stays in your mouth. Not a really strong, overpowering flavor, but it's definitely a really good berry cobbler flavor. I would definitely recommend trying this. Definitely recommend getting 35. You won't be disappointed. They come with, I believe the nicotine's 3-6 and then 12, I think 3-6 12. I might be wrong on that. But you know, if you're a person who just likes a little bit of nicotine, just get the 3. It's not too much. You won't get nicked out from it. If you're not used to a really strong nicotine juice, you know, I usually do 0-3. Been doing 3 a lot, leaning toward 0 more. Whatever juice I get. So yeah, let's move on. Now this is gonna be Athena. Let me crack this open. I'll get right back with you guys. All right, guys. So next is Athena. Athena's gonna be a 0-nic. Athena is a sweet red apple and a tart green apple. Most green apple flavors are just super sour green apple, and you know, it just gets old real quick. Now this is a sour, it's a sour green apple, but there is definitely a sweet red apple. You get a super sweet apple flavor, not just sour. It smells like super sweet apple, I guess. It smells like a really sweet apple. I already got it dripped up in the dog, so let's go ahead and get a first taste of it. I've not had this juice before yet. This is the first time trying this. I think this is the only juice I have not tried. So let's go ahead and see what it's like. That's another flavor of its own. I mean, that is such a crazy flavor. I'm gonna say it kind of tastes like the Fun Dip powder. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It tastes like the Fun Dip little powder. You get the little sticks and you dip them in. It tastes like that. It's really sweet. It's really a really sweet apple, really sweet fruit. It's a really sweet fruit. And there's a light green apple, but with it being 0 nic, if it was 3 nic, you get more of a sour green apple, I'm pretty sure, with that little bit of the nicotine in there. It would help with the flavor of the green apple. But this is a really extremely good flavor. So again, vapor production's really good. Really good flavor. It doesn't go away quick. It stays in your mouth. Just makes you wanting more. It's really different. That's all I can really say. I have not had a flavor that has ever tasted like this. It's just like a really sweet, sugary, powdery candy taste, I guess I can call it. I really like it. Yeah, so vapor production's good. You got this super sweet, sugary Fun Dip powder flavor. Then you got a super sweet berry cobbler flavor. You got a vanilla custard flavor that, like I said, is extremely sweet and eggy custard, and it's just way too much for me. So now we have the last flavor, Poseidon, which is going to be a 3 nic. Let me go ahead and open her up, get her dripped up, get her ready to go, and I'll get right back to you guys. Alright guys, Poseidon. Poseidon is going to be a crisp, succulent fruit and melon varieties. As you can see, it's a nice yellow color. Something you'd find, you know, in like a melon, a mango, you know, those type of tropical fruits. It smells like, I wish I had fruit in front of me where I could easily pick out what fruit it is, but it's definitely melon. Super sweet, fruity melon. Yeah, it smells, I guess you can say, mango, melon, what's the cantaloupe, something like that. Really, really good smelling. So let's go ahead and get a vape of it, see what we got. Alright, first thing I notice is this juice. You actually can tell that it's a 3 nic. The other juices that I've had in 3 nic, they're a lot. They vape like they're a lot less than 3 nic. You know, you don't really get that throat like a nic usually gives. At least a 3 does. It usually gives you a little bit. You don't really get those. This, with the melons and everything, it's an extremely sweet melon flavor. You get a strong throat kick. Definitely can tell that there's nicotine in it. It's a really good flavor. Vapor production is good. Super sweet melon. That's really good. It's super really sweet. Yeah, I like my super sweet fruity flavors. sweet candies, sweet mainly, super sweet is the type of juices that I like, and these hit all of them. You got fruity melon, super sweet fruity melon. You got sweet, smooth apple, sugary powder dip. You got smooth, sweet berry cobbler. And then you got super eggy, sweet, doughy vanilla custard, which is just extremely strong. It's just extremely strong. So yeah, guys, that was my Cyclops vapor review on all 4 of the god flavors. You got Artemis, Poseidon, Athena, and Colossus. Alright, guys, stay tuned for more vaping and basing videos. Peace.